All right, so while I was away on my vacation, I had to do something with my dog, and a person who I consider a friend at my job ended up watching her, which was great because it saved me money. And the only problem was they're like an hour and 15 minutes from my house. My stepdad helped me bring the cage over with the dog. He has a Tahoe, so everything fit in there. My new car, I did not want to be driving a dog around in my car, even though the cage folds. I just didn't want it. My dog shed so bad, you would not believe it. So everyone helped out on that. It was great. So I get back from the cruise, and now it's time to get the dog. My stepdad, he doesn't want to go there anymore because it's too far. So I tell the person actually offered that's watching the dog, Kim, she's like, well, you know, I got the Audi SUV, so she has problems. She says that the cage doesn't fit, or maybe she just didn't know how to fold the cage. Her husband wasn't willing to help or whatever. So it doesn't matter. I mean, those guys didn't owe me anything anyway. So once they said that, all right, I said, let's go to another plan. So I ended up borrowing a co-worker's Armada and going to pick the dog up. So I had to bring Kim back to the hotel. So by the time I got to the hotel, there's emergencies going on. So I ended up staying there, put the dog in a mechanical room with an AC, some food and water, and chilled there the rest of the day till I got off work. Now I'm off work. It's a little hard to see because it's dark. There she is, the video game dog Taylor. So I think I told you guys in the past, I picked my dog up from a shelter. It's very apparent to me the dog was beaten by whoever owned her before, or multiple people. I don't know, but she's definitely shell-shocked when it comes to human contact. So we've worked with her, and she's improved, but she still has her issues. So I'm trying to get this dog. Look, I got sheets all over my friggin' car. You know, everywhere. I know it's hard to see, but trust me, I've sheeted everything. I put in garbage bags. It looks like I murdered somebody. I got plastic and cellophane and aluminum foil and everything you can imagine wrapped around my car. Why? So I don't want this dog shedding its friggin' white hair all over the friggin' upholstery. Now, so I get the dog to come into the car, right? With a leash on the passenger side. It's trying to jump over to the driver's seat like it's going to drive like an idiot. All right, so I had to pull it's got one of those choke chains. I had to pull its chain. So now it's looking at me like, hey, you're abusing me, which I'm really not. I was just trying to keep it on the right side. So now it's freaking out. My voice level raises and it's like, oh my God, this guy's yelling at me. So now the dog starts stressing, and when it starts stressing, hair starts popping off of its fur like a porcupine all over the friggin' upholstery. Now the next thing is, as I'm driving off, it's shell-shocked by the movement of the car, so it's sticking its beak in my face. It's trying to get closer to the window. It's putting its paws up, scratching my car door. So now I'm like yelling at it, saying, lay down, lay down. I finally got to lay down. Now it's like eyes bugging out, freaking out, stressing. Now I'm stressing. Okay, so yeah, this is my the dog can't handle rush hour traffic. That's what it is. My dog cannot handle, Taylor, the video game dog, cannot handle Houston rush hour traffic. I'm telling you right now. This is the only time I've ever let this dog in my car. I will pay $500 for a veterinarian to watch my dog and stick needles up its butt. I don't care. I'll pay whatever I need to pay. I'm not driving this dog in my car ever again. If so, it'll be in a Ziploc bag, a friggin' a zipper bag from the morgue in the trunk after it passes away. All right, I sound like an abusive person, but I'm just telling you, I love you. I love you. All right, guys, enjoy the video. Peace. Okay, so yeah, I've been out of the game a little while on that 7-day cruise, so hopefully it'll be refreshing getting back into Goodwill hunting, and I'll see some new stuff, not the same old crap that's always at these stores, because after a while, yeah, it does get a little bit monotonous. So back at it. Let's see what they got inside the store here. All right, so let's go over real quick what I picked up in there. Nice little visit. I'm not complaining at all here. Super Mario Wii, or the new Super Mario Wii. On the Wii, I do have this, so this is going to get flipped on eBay, basically. Unfortunately, it does not have the directions, which sucks, and the disc does have some scratches. It's not too bad. All right, so I'll definitely flip that. I might flip it with this game, actually, do a 2-game sell. Mario Kart Wii. And this looks like the case is in excellent condition. The CD does have some scratches on it, or I'm sorry, there is some, looks like some Coke stain probably right there, which sucks. Disc is basically like the other one. It does have some scratches in it, no directions, unfortunately. So those 2 games are getting flipped. And then 2 new games for my collection. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, and this is complete in very nice condition. Looks like it was just opened up. It was never played, it looks like. And then we have a game that I do have, so I might be flipping this also. Star Wars Battlefront in very nice shape. And that was also complete. So there you have it.
Yeah, they're going to sell us this game. Oh, that's what we. Okay, well, they sell us this game
Okay, yeah, so inside of there, I found 2 TI Texas Instrument calculators, a TI 85 and a TI 83 Plus. I had to shoot A. Crosby a text because he's the one that talks about these and, you know, puts that great tip in his videos for us. Because to be honest with you, I would have never thought about it. So that's the only reason I was even, you know, I would even pick up something like this. So I shot him a text and he basically told me, he said, yeah, man, the 85 is crap and the 83, you can make $45 probably easily on. Only problem is it did have a 9, if you can see that, $9.99. So unfortunately I did have to pay that much for it, but it seems like after being cleaned up, it'll be in excellent condition. So yeah, TI 83 Plus, I think it's called a graphic calculator. So somebody going to college or whatnot will should pick that up pretty easily on eBay. I'll probably put it on there for 45 or 50 and charge them for the shipping, even though I'll put free shipping on it. And you know, if they don't bite, then you know, it's one of those things you have to you know, I wasn't sure at first, but I said, you know, after, you know, getting that advice, I had to decide whether I was going to, you know, make probably, you know, I'm only going to make probably like $20 after shipping and gas and eBay fees and PayPal fees. You know, I'm not going to make too much, but you know what? It's income. It's money coming in. That's why they call it income. So I'm down with that, making a few dollars off of something like this. No problem at all. All right, so that's that. On to the next one. Yeah, can I see these cartridges, the Nintendo cartridges?
Thank you so much.
Also, you can let me know if there are music instruments in here.
Yeah.
I don't usually expect there to be.
Yeah.
The last couple times I've been here.
Collector's items now.
Are they really?
Well, kind of.
Wow.
Well, they're all $5.99.
Yeah, we had a comic in here for $130.
Oh, what?
A comic.
Oh, really?
I was like, it's impossible. No
What
comic.
is it called? Is it a video game system?
No, excuse me.
On this number? Okay.
Do you want them or not, Mom?
Oh, shoot. Of course. All right. So in that Goodwill, I picked up Crazy Taxi. I passed up on a lot of stuff they had in there because I already had copies of it. As far as the NES and the Super Nintendo, I think I have Monopoly, but I didn't have the rest of them. But to be honest with you, those games are not worth what they were selling them for. $6 or $5.99 a piece. And, you know, I mean, although I don't see Nintendo games and SNES games out in the wild every day, I'm still not the type of guy that's going to be picking them up for more than they're worth. Generally, unless it's a rare occasion, it's a game that I really need or something like that, which is generally not the case. So I did pass up on, what the heck was it? Time Lord, Monopoly, and I do have a copy of, actually I do have a copy of the Bart Simpsons versus Space Mutants, I think it was. And what else did they have in there? Some kind of fighter game that wasn't worth crap. All right, so green sticker day at Goodwill. So you see the $5.99 right there. I did pay, if it'll visualize, $4.19 for this game, and at that price point I was down for it. This game has been at Goodwill for quite some time, kind of waiting around for that green sticker day to come, and today is the day. An absolute classic on the Sega Dreamcast, Crazy Taxi. As many platforms as this has been redone on, and then you got part 2 and part 3. This is where it's at, the originator. This is the best platform to play it on, at least in my opinion. I do not have this game, and I'm excited about picking it up. Let's see if we can open this up real quick here. So there it is. And yeah, it is rather minty.
Done?
All right, so inside of there I found, if you can see here, it's a little dark, Xbox Original Operation Flashpoint Elite. Now, most Xbox original games in general are not worth very much. So a little strange this is worth a little bit of money, especially Medal of Honor and Call of Duty games on Xbox. They're, most of the time worth a few bucks. This game's actually worth $14, so I don't know why that is, but at $3 price point, I was definitely happy about picking that one up. So I will be testing that out to see if it's a decent game. Maybe they didn't sell a lot of copies of it. I mean, as you can see on here, I don't know how old this is. Well, it's probably really old, but they were selling it for $39.99 GameStop at one point. But like I said, that was probably an ancient sticker there. Now, the game that I picked up in there that I kind of promised myself I wouldn't be picking up other platform stuff because, it's just a waste of money if I don't have the platform. But I couldn't pass up on it. It's an absolute classic, Echo the Dolphin on Sega CD, and it's in very nice shape also. Even has the little spongy deal in there. Let's open this up real quick. The case is in good condition. Just that little sponge deal. Looks like there's some game codes there. I'll show you the condition of both of these games in the game room where it's where you can see it a little bit better. But there's the game right there. Yeah. So guys, I've been on vacation for the 7 days, so I haven't been able to put out any videos. So I figured, why make you guys wait? I think I'm just going to put out a video now. I got off the boat at noon, I guess, so I started video game hunting about 1 o'clock, went to a few Goodwills, picked up some stuff, and then today after work I picked up some stuff also, so that's going to be the video. Also, I met up with a local video game hunter, Cody Sanders, and very nice guy, so I'll talk about him. He actually gave me 2 games as a little gift, so I'll show you what he gave me. And then also a family member gave me a video game related present for my birthday, so I'll also reveal that. And also, guys, make sure you check out my cruise video. I was going to mix it with video games, but you know what? I don't want to do that. If you guys are not into it, you don't have to watch that just to watch video game pickups. So it's going to be on a separate video, and it's going to show my 7-day cruise, a bunch of clips from that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So I will see you guys in the game room. Peace out.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Wow. Am I going to get in the electronics? No, I need to go to children's. I forgot to change the category. And child pants. $3.99. Yeah, because if it was infants, they'd be $1.99. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, how are we paying? Credit card? What is it? Let's go.
All right, so real fast here, because I lied about going to the game room. Stopped into another Goodwill. Got Endless Ocean for $2.99. Got Sonic Colors for $2.99. And I got Shrek the Third on Xbox 360 for $2.99. And that one is factory sealed. All right, guys. Now we are heading to the game room. All right, so this is the stuff that I got on Sunday and Monday when I got off the boat. I decided to do a video right away instead of waiting all week. So let's get right after it. The calculator that I talked about, thanks again, A, for giving me advice on it. So I did test it out, and lucky for me, it does look like it works. Let's test it out here. There's the numbers. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So that does work. Now, also for my birthday, I got this from a family member, a GameStop $40 gift certificate. Now, I haven't been up on my game as far as checking out reviews on stuff, and I haven't bought anything new in quite some time. So, guys, please let me know. As you can see, $40 right there. Please, guys, comment below and let me know. I want a shooter. I want a first-person shooter multiplayer game. Now, I'll be playing this preferably on the Xbox 360. So let me know. I know we had, what's the game? I can't even think right now. What is it? Call of Duty Advanced Warfighter, I believe, is out. And I think I've heard good things about that. So if you guys have that, let me know. You've seen my iPlay videos where I play some of the old school Call of Duty games. So I do like Call of Duty. Not a big fan of Ghost. I couldn't stand Ghost, to be honest with you. So hopefully this new one is better. Please let me know. Not so big on the campaign, but the multiplayer on it, I do want to get into a shooter multiplayer that I can sink my teeth into and play for quite some time. So, and what's the other one made by Bungie? I've heard mixed reviews on that. Let me know, and maybe there's something else out there. So just let me know what the best multiplayer option I have for shooters on the 360. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, so calculator, GameStop card, and then we have Sonic Colors, $2.99 right there, and that is complete. I can't remember if I showed these in the car or not. That one looks dusty, but it is in excellent shape. Case looks good. Next one is Shrek the Third. As you can see, that's factory sealed. Got that for $2.99, also at the same Goodwill. And then we have Endless Ocean. That's complete. And rather minty. Okay. Moving on. Got this, even though it has the $5.99, it's 30% off green sticker week at Goodwill. So I got that for, I believe it was $4.19. The classic Crazy Taxi on the Sega Dreamcast. That one was rather minty also, if I remember correctly. Yes, it was. I do remember correctly. So I'm not going to open that one up to save a little bit of time. Saw two of these in very good conditions. I passed up on one of them before you guys comment below. They're worth about $19. Got this one $4.99. I think the other one that I saw was $4.99. I said, what the hell? I'm not going to pick up 3-4 Battlefronts. I just don't need them. So decided to pick up an extra copy of this. And I don't remember the disc condition, so let's look at it. If it'll ever come out. It's in like a deep dish for some reason. There we go. Yeah, that one's flawless. Perfect. All right. Now, next, me and my daughter are huge fans of... okay, I'm going to run out of memory here, so I'm going to pause real quick for the cause. Now, that Super Monkey Ball game was on the GameCube, so I don't think this is the same one, but it could be. It says Deluxe on it, so I don't think it is. So hopefully this one has different maps on it, because that would be real cool. Picked that up for $4.99. And that one is also complete. See how it has that sticker on there? Looks like somebody just opened it up and hardly even played it, because it's in rather nice shape. As you can see, just a little bit dusty, but minty fresh. And then moving on to Operation Flashpoint, which I picked up for $2.99. Like I said, it's worth a little bit of money. I have no idea why. Possibly because it's the greatest military video game ever created. Probably not. But that is also $2.99 and complete. And that one's flawless too. I've been really lucky on disc condition besides the next two that I'm going to show you. So that's that. And then we move on to Mario Kart Wii. I'm going to flip this because I have multiple copies of this. No directions, unfortunately. And this is where I start to get a little unlucky. It's a little hard to tell, but... well, you have to trust me. It's got some scratches on it for sure. Alright, so next game. I thought I had this. I mentioned it in the video in the car, but I don't think I have it. I had this on DS. I did not have it on the Wii. So it was nice picking that up. No directions. Also, disc is in flawed condition. And that one really does not want to come out. Well, it's not terrible. It's got some issues, but it's not terrible. So that is that. And then, so Sega CD, Echo the Dolphin, do not have Sega CD. So why am I picking it up? Because I just do not see these things out in the wild very often. And I don't know why the sticker's not on here. I think this was $2.99. I'm pretty sure it was $2.99, but the video will let you know about that, because I know I mentioned it earlier in the car when I picked it up. So if I'm not correct, we will find out. This one has, I like how the Sega CD has very thick directions. I don't know if you can see there. It looks like they're, I thought they were color, but they're not. Let's look at this disc. I don't even think I looked at this disc myself at all. Oh yeah, it's a nice shape. Very nice, very nice. Can't complain about that. That's in very good shape. It was just odd seeing this on a DVD spin rack. It was the way it was positioned in there. Someone just tossed it in there. The sponge is in there, so that's nice, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll search for a Sega CD. All right, so I met up with local YouTuber Cody Sanders. I've known him for quite some time, and I've really been procrastinating on meeting up with him. So I finally did, and I'll put the link below to his to his channel. Excuse me. He was nice enough to gift me 2 games that I do not have: Super Spike V Ball on the Nintendo Entertainment System. So that was just fantastic. Look, good condition. Very, very kind of him. He did not have to do that whatsoever. And a really good game here that I do not have, Super Mario All-Stars. So that was fantastic. Really appreciate that, Cody. Cody seems like a super nice guy, and you gotta check out his channel. He's fishing in the same waters that I'm fishing in, so he picks up good stuff. Trust me. I'm trying to think what he picked up that was really good, that blew my mind. Einhinder, if I'm saying that right, for like $1 or something like that, which was ridiculous. So yes, he does pick up great stuff, so you got to watch his channel. All right, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all your support. Don't smoke cigarettes, and what else? I hope all of you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I do not abuse my dog, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.